Hey you, how you doing? Merry Christmas. This will probably come out on Boxing Day, so sorry it's a little late. It's because I've been sleeping off a food coma. The wife managed to cook a full Christmas dinner with no oven, and I've got big respect for that. It's about time that I updated you all on things. I picked up Mum a few days ago from the airport. Roll footage. Okay, so at the airport, and Mum's just waiting for her baggage. I see her already, and yeah, it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be good. There she is. Just in red. Just there. That's her. So yeah. She's just waiting for her baggage, and then I'm gonna go grab her. Here she comes. Hello. Give me a hug.
Stop feeling
And it's a Christmas special today. I'm filming this before I open anything, so I don't know what I've got yet. Not that it really matters, as I have family here and I'm really grateful for that. We saw The Last Jedi a couple of days ago, and I'll be letting you know what I thought about it in a minute. Hello again. It's been a few days. Mum is here with me. She's been sleeping off her jet lag. She's just there. And we're going to go into town. We're hopefully going to see The Last Jedi, Star Wars. I've heard a lot of bad things about it. Really hoping I can go into it with an open mind, but I think it's going to be a bit of a struggle. Anyway, just waiting for the train now. It's, yeah, it's going to be a chilled out day. Going to have you along for the ride. It'll be good. It'll be good. I'll see you in a minute. Now it's been a pretty quiet week. I have had the new laptop to build, and speaking of the laptop, it's a bit of a monster size-wise. I don't know if I can fit it in a backpack, but it's definitely a lot more powerful than the old one, which means it's amazing to edit with. I'd actually move to shooting 4K for these if I had an income, as it can take it, but at the moment I can't afford the extra storage that I'd require to keep producing in 4K. So it's going to be a full HD life until things change. So The Last Jedi. I admit that I struggle to go into it open-minded. It's taken a ton of flack in the press from a lot of places, and I did read a lot about it before going in to see it. More than anything, Mark Hamill has been pretty vocal about his dislike for it, and honestly that was what put me on edge about the whole thing. That being said, I did go in, I did watch it, and in the end I enjoyed it immensely. It's certainly not like the traditional Star Wars, where they were a lot slower than modern films. I often find that allowed them to be packed with more character development, and it made the story stretch across several films. They were sagas in the truest sense of the word. No one film was the whole story, and in my opinion it gave the characters a lot more time to develop and you were more attached to them. Now it's worth mentioning, I'm not going to put any spoilers in here, so you don't have to worry about that. All I'll say about the new films is I feel like they're trying to tell a whole story in each film. They're still good films, standalone, and they are exciting, but they feel a little too tight. With the amount of action put into them and not so much story development, it gives them a different feel to the older ones. Perhaps that's what the modern market requires, but I feel like it takes a little away from how epic they used to be. Now that's not to say I didn't enjoy The Last Jedi. I did like it a lot as a film, and it was exciting and it was well paced. However, it definitely had a different feel to it than The Force Awakens, and to me, I didn't like that so much. I'm honestly questioning the use of different directors. It's a series after all, and why did they change it? Perhaps that's what gives it a more fragmented feeling. Anyway, I don't want to make this too long, so I'll say goodbye to you here. We're making an epic trip to Kyoto tomorrow. It's going to be blisteringly cinematic, and I expect that will come out on the 27th. I hope you all enjoy your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Toodles!